Say goodbye to last-minute gravy stress and hello to a delicious, easy homemade solution with this make-ahead turkey gravy recipe. This is Johnny Mac, the gravy guy, and let me show you how to do it. First, we'll prep the turkey and make a homemade turkey stock in advance. Second, I'll show you how to pre-make the homemade gravy and store it. Third and finally, I'll show you a tasty, easy way to rewarm the gravy on Thanksgiving or Christmas Day. Start off first with the vegetables. We're going to slice and dice them. I have some carrots, some celery, some onions, garlic. We're going to cut these guys up and then throw them in the oven. Pretty much about like this. Now dice up 5 celery stems. And if you don't like celery, well, you don't have to use it. 2 yellow onions. Slice and dice these guys. And a few garlic cloves will do. I have 5 here. Give them a little pop. Or if you want to just use your hands, just smash them a little. Kind of mix them up. Drizzle a little olive oil over top. Spank in some pepper. Sprinkle on some salt. I also like to add a tiny bit of tomato paste. Dig in, mix in that olive oil, mix in the tomato paste. Perfect, so you have step 1 done. The veggies, they're ready to go. Just put them to the side. Step 2, the turkey. First, remove the giblets. Put them into the fridge, and if you'd like to make a turkey giblet gravy, check out this recipe. Next, remove the neck. You can place this with the vegetables. After you've washed the turkey, first thing that you're going to want to do, remove the tail. The tail has an oil gland, and you don't want this in your gravy. So it's a good idea to remove it. Just throw it away. As a matter of fact, you can see a little bit of it right here. Check that out. I'm getting rid of that. I like to spatchcock the turkey. It's easy, it's quick, and it's also perfect for the day ahead of time gravy. You can remove the backbone, and you can also remove the wings. You have your joint right here, and then just cut through it. See? Quick and easy. So here's the backbone. It's fairly easy to remove. You can use a knife or you can use kitchen shears. I like to use kitchen shears, but you'll start at the bottom and you'll work your way up to the top. Just be careful not to cut yourself. And there you go, the backbone. To spatchcock the turkey, spread those legs out, and the top, just put your hands on there and just push down until you hear it crack. I like to dry brine the turkey overnight. I find that it makes the skin crisper and the meat juicier. Grab some paper towels, dry it off, both sides, and then hit it up with some salt. A lot of salt. Place this in the refrigerator overnight and do not cover it. All right, so everything's coming together really, really well. The turkey, it's in the refrigerator. Next step is to pop these guys, all of the vegetables that we chopped, as well as the pieces of the turkey into the oven, 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour until browned. Take the baking tray out of the oven halfway through the roasting process. Flip those pieces of turkey and shake up the vegetables you want to try to brown all sides. Pop it back into the oven. This roasted for 1 hour, and check out that beautiful rich brown color. That right there is flavor. Grab a high-sided saucepan and place all of the turkey and all of the vegetables into the saucepan. Oh yeah, it's time to make a quick turkey stock from the drippings. Start off by deglazing the pan. I'm going to use chicken stock for this recipe, but really you can use any cooking liquid that you like. I'm going to pour in at least 1 cup at first. You can turn a burner on. It really doesn't have to be too high. We're not reducing it down. The burner, it'll just help release those bits and pieces up into the liquid. This looks like it needs a little bit more, so I'm going to add 1 more cup. Use that flat bottom spatula to scrape the sides and bottom of the pan to incorporate those drippings into the cooking liquid. Once all of those drippings are mixed in, turn off the heat. Remember, you're not reducing it down, you're just incorporating the flavor. Dump it into that stock pot. For the next step, we're going to enrich the turkey stock with these delicious flavors. All of the turkey, all of the vegetables that have browned. Total, you're going to use 6 cups of cooking liquid. I've already put 2 in, I'm going to put 4 more. If you'd like to add more stock and reduce it for longer, you can, but I'm taking the quick and easy route and making just enough for this gravy recipe. Move some of the pieces around, make sure that everything is well submerged in the liquid. Crank your burner up. You want to bring it to a simmer, so you want it on medium to medium high. Add a few sprigs of parsley, some fresh thyme, and 2 bay leaves. Bring it to a simmer and reduce it by roughly half. So look at this, would you? It's reduced down, it really didn't take that long, and it's loaded with all of those flavors. Round up a fresh stock pot and something to strain everything with, preferably something big like this chinoise. Carefully dump everything in so that you don't burn yourself and you don't make a mess. But it never fails, there's always 1 or 2 beasties that make their way out. Give the strainer a tap, stir it around. You want to get every last drop of that liquid gold. That right there is the beginning of a tasty gravy. So check it out. This is the stock. Deep dark brown, absolutely delicious. After 10 minutes it rendered down to about 3.5 cups. Moving right along, it's time to show you how to prepare the turkey gravy a day ahead of time. Crank your burner up to medium to high heat. Throw in 6 tablespoons of butter, that's 84 grams. Melt that butter down. Adding 6 tablespoons of flour, that's 48 grams. Might want to turn down the heat, you don't want to burn it. It's okay to brown it to add a little flavor. The roux looks perfect. It has a nice blonde color to it. Has a warm, nutty smell coming off of it. It's time to add the cooking liquid. 3.5 cups of the turkey stock. Have you ever struggled to make the perfect sauce? Wait no longer. Sauces made simply by the Sauce and Gravy Channel chef, Johnny Mac, is a must for your next holiday feast or weeknight meal. Delve into a selection of savory and sweet sauces as well as rich gravy recipes. With easy to follow step-by-step directions and QR codes that will take you straight to the channel's video recipes. You will be able to visualize the sauce making process and improve your sauce making skills while delighting your family and friends. Order now and get your copy today. Links are in the video description and comment section below. Try not to spill it. Scrape the sides and bottom of the pan, getting that roux up and into the liquid. The heat should be over medium heat. Cook it for a few minutes until it starts to become thick. Whenever you make the gravy ahead of time, you want it to be thick. Tomorrow, whenever you take that bird out of the oven, it's gonna have juices, it's gonna have fats, you're gonna pour it into the gravy to help thin it out and add flavor. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. And that's really all there is to it. Once you bring it to a simmer, let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Occasionally give it a stir, and that's it. And I'm telling you, this is the best stuff ever. It looks great. It's nice and cool. It started to harden up. It's really thick. Looks really nice. I like to store it in this glass container. Put a little cellophane on top. And into the fridge. It's the next day, it's a festive occasion. I have my holiday attire on, and now I'm going to show you how to throw it all together. Begin with the turkey first. We're going to use the juices and the fats to help bring our gravy back together. Because I spatchcock the turkey, it's going to be quick and easy. It doesn't take very long to cook this. I have no water in the bottom of the pan. Cook it in the preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 200 Celsius for 6 minutes per pound, or until it reaches an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit or 74 degrees Celsius. There's 15 minutes remaining on the turkey, so it's a perfect time to start your prep work on that gravy. So I've taken the gravy out of the refrigerator. Check it out. Looks really good. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. Look at it. It's congealed. Look at that. It's perfect. So I'm going to show you how I like to reconstitute the gravy. Put it into a saucepan. And it's really not that difficult. And it's so much easier to do it ahead of time. So this looks great. We're going to let it sit here and rest. The turkey has a few more minutes to go. And once that turkey's done, we're going to bring it out. We're going to harvest those drippings, get the juices, get all the fats.
Then we'll rewarm the gravy.
We'll use all of the fats and juices from the turkey to help thin it out.
The turkey's done. It's juicy and it has a nice crisp skin. Remove the turkey from the baking tray, cover it with foil, and put it in a warm place to let it rest for about 20 to 30 minutes. While it rests, that gives you plenty of time to take care of the rest of the items, including the gravy, for that big holiday dinner. But first, get a load of those drippings. That's pure deliciousness right there. To help remove the drippings from the pan, add 1 cup of water, or you can use a chicken stock or turkey stock if you like.
So I'm going to try to do this off heat first, but sometimes you might want to turn on the heat just to kind of help you out a little bit. And it's so much better than buying that store-bought gravy. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So we have our gravy here that's been sitting out.
Give it a quick stir.
And I like to pour in all of the drippings. Make sure that you get it all. This stuff's good.
If you like a nice smooth gravy, you can always strain this out before adding it to the pan.
Turn your burner to low heat. Stir. And I get a lot of questions about how do you rewarm the gravy? Can you rewarm it? Is it okay? And it's fairly simple. For this type of gravy, it's perfect. You can warm it up slowly with those turkey drippings.
Frequently stirring to smooth it out.
As you can see, it's starting to come together. You might even want to grab a whisk and give it a once over.
The process is fairly quick. Just start off on low heat, whisk all the time. You can gradually increase the heat to medium heat. After 2 to 5 minutes, the gravy, it should come back together. If you made your turkey ahead of time and you don't have any drippings, that's no big deal. You can either use water or some sort of stock to help thin it out.
You just warm it up slowly, but look at that. It looks just like it did the day before. Give it a taste. Adjust the seasoning. Remember, you did not season it yesterday. Black pepper.
Give it a mix and slowly cook it until it's as thick as you desire. One thing to keep in mind is whenever it's off heat, it becomes a whole lot thicker than whenever it's on that burner.
Looks really good. Has those drippings in it. Flavor's outstanding. Took no time at all. So that's all there is to it. That's how you make turkey gravy ahead of time.
Making your gravy like this is a perfect time saver. Happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for watching the Sauce and Gravy channel. If you found this recipe helpful, be sure to hit that like button. And you know what? If you found it helpful, share it with your friends. They might find it helpful too. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next Saturday, remember it's just you, me, and the sauces. Keep whisking, y'all.